You have a Urus, bro. You're not middle class. You cannot be middle class if you're driving a Urus.
4 years.
4 years. 4 years is crazy.
So it was one time in Miami. I got there late, actually. I got there like 10:30. So I would tell you I left at 12. It's like 150,000.
That's crazy. All cash?
All cash.
Ain't no way. $85,000 jeans?
They are super rare.
A lot of people think you're capping. They think you're scamming.
100%.
They think you're scamming.
No.
I still think you're 50% scamming. I still don't believe it.
Welcome to the Superline Playbook, where we break down every journey play by play. Each episode runs in 4 quarters, mapping out the real story behind the hustle.
Today, we're with Legos Kicks, full-time Chrome Hearts reseller and content creator. He's 6 feet tall, he's good-looking, has a chiseled jawline, and he actually pulled up to this podcast in a Urus. But I'm sorry, ladies, he's not 18 years old. He's only 17, so you have to wait 1 more year. You've probably seen him on your For You page, flipping for thousands of dollars with Moses Jewelry. He may or may not be scamming. I guess we'll find out in this episode.
Welcome.
Hey.
So we usually break the podcast down in 4 quarters, but you're only 18. So, we just have to start early.
Yeah, our closing question is advice for the 18-year-old version of yourself, but you're 18, so.
But you're not a regular 18-year-old. You're an 18-year-old with a $30,000 Chrome bag. You probably got like 10 on the wrist and another 20 on the jacket, and you pulled up in a Urus.
Yours is crazy.
I actually try to be low key, but
There's nothing about this is low key.
I tried.
Tell us about your childhood. Where'd you grow up?
I was live in China my whole life. So I was born in Shanghai. I came here when I was 13, and I don't live here. I came by myself to boarding school in the U.S. when I was 13, 7th grade.
What'd your parents do for a living?
Middle class,
what is middle
jobs.
class? Break down. What are the jobs?
9 to 5.
9 to 5. Okay, 9 to 5 at a factory, workshop. What type of 9 to 5?
My mom works at a pharmaceutical company.
And what was she, like a sales rep or?
She does training. She trains employees. Yeah, she trains. And my dad he has his own shit.
What does his own shit entail? Like he's swindling money from the government?
It's legal. I know that, but I don't know what type of. I would tell you if I do, but I actually don't know. He does good though. It's on his own.
Yeah.
Because, my dad lived in a different city since I was born, Hong Kong. But me and my mom and my grandmother was growing up in Shanghai. So.
Do you have any siblings?
Nah, only child.
Only child.
Policies is when one kid per family at the time.
So you're like the golden boy. You're like the chosen one.
Silver boy.
They call it what? Silver boy?
Silver boy.
Why do they call it silver boy?
Because I'm middle class.
Bro, you have a Urus, bro. You're not middle class. You cannot be middle class if you're driving a Urus.
4 years.
4 years is crazy. How much is a poor Urus?
4 years is around $200,000.
That's crazy. And where'd you go to elementary school? Like in China?
Yeah.
And how was that?
Terrible. At the time I didn't really think it's bad because that's how everyone around me is it's how the environment was. It's really academic focus. There's nothing else that we really do besides just school.
How many hours a day? Is it really strict?
So basically school ends at 3, right? Elementary school, and then go home, do homework, eat dinner, extracurricular class at night, 6 to 9. Because I feel like the thing is that
classes?
After?
Yes, math. Because there's math competition, Chinese language competition, English competition, on the side, right? So, it's not even that my mom wanted me to do that, but when she see everyone else is doing that, she's like, you can't be lacking on that. So, my life was terrible. I didn't think it was terrible at the time. I thought it was fun for one point. Because when everyone's like that,
you're kind of brainwashed into that.
Oh, I gotta be the best. Because because I always, I don't want to be the bottom tier, So
What's the goal for a lot of those kids? Is it to go to school in the U.S.?
No, actually no. Get into really good. How they have the Gaokao, right?
What is that? Like the IFC?
SAT for China.
Yeah.
But the difference is, it's the test determines where they go. There's no other application essays and none of that. The score is going to determine
the standardized test is one test.
It determines what kind of school to go to. So.
And what's the Ivy League in China? Is there a
Beijing University, Tsinghua, they're the best is there's 2 of them in Beijing, the capital of China. They're ranked I think 100 QS like worldwide, but they're like the best in China. And for you to get in there, bro, it's
Impossible.
you got to be smart, like super hardworking. Like
Rich as fuck.
no, they
Oh,
don't.
it's just all academics, just all like how smart.
The rich kids don't stay in China.
Oh. Would they stay in New York in a penthouse in Soho?
I think so. I'm not so sure.
Mars bag and
Not so sure. That's not me. I was assuming.
I feel like in schools in America, it's like very like, it's not the best. In China, is it like true? Like they be like spanking you and shit if you're like slacking, if you're sleeping in class and shit.
Well, not the school I was in, but I've heard, but yeah, not from the school I was in.
They're like very like strict and like it's like very like.
So I went to a really Chinese elementary school. My middle school before I came to US, I went to like a bilingual school. So there's American kids and like some Asian kids there.
What are the American kids doing? Like people from America are sending their kids there?
Yeah, no, you know how like there's parents that like, their parents like working overseas, like abroad, like their kids live with them and stuff. Yeah, so stuff like that.
Like
But,
corporate people that have like big companies and they live in China.
They
That's
send
pretty
people
cool.
over.
Yeah. Ah, that's so
Yeah.
interesting. So that's why your English is like spot on. Like your English is like there's nothing wrong with it.
I feel like it's through like deals when I talk to people. Yeah, it's like it kind of like from talking it kind of developed.
But you've been speaking English like in China because you didn't come here till 13.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You've been
Since I
speaking
was
as a kid.
yeah, but my English wasn't really good when I was in China.
Uh,
I'd be like I can't even pronounce words. I can't even, like there's some words right now I can't even pronounce.
I feel like, well, I'm Indian, and the people I know in America who are like from India, their parents threatened them to send them to boarding school in India, but you got sent to boarding school in the U.S. Why did you?
For me, it's because
Did you do something bad?
so my parents wanted me to go to college in the U.S. right, but I was not planning on coming to the U.S. this early, but I went to this like summer camp when I was in 6th grade in Massachusetts. It's actually the middle school that I ended up going to. It was just a different experience. I feel like people here values a lot of like, they values your personality, your personal interests, like stuff like that. So I feel like that's the type of environment I want to be around. I want to be like around people that have something going on with their life besides like
Studying.
just studying. Yeah.
It's like the culture is more so like
culture,
culture, like
well, I'm not saying it's better, but for me, I would prefer that. Yeah.
was it like when you came out here? What was like the first like wow moment where you're like, holy fuck, like this is a different world?
It's like the small moments, like in classes, like because when I was in school in China, it's like 60 kids a class in elementary school.
That's crazy.
Well, I feel like public school still, but I went to a private school, so it's like like eight kids a class. It's like teacher, like bro, the teacher's not really teachers. Like it's a student-centered conversation for us. So it's like I feel like wow, it's pretty different. Like even the small things like that is like for me, it's really like shocking.
And then where do you sleep? You just sleep on the school? Like,
Dorm, yeah.
in a
There's dorm, yeah. So it's a boarding school.
So you were like alone, like wiping your own ass, like doing your own laundry at like 13.
Yeah.
Doing your own laundry too?
Yeah.
Like
you just put it in the.
Yeah, but it's still like like
Boarding school, yeah.
that's crazy.
The all boys?
Nah. Hell no, nah. I will never.
Did you ever miss your parents, or were like how did you deal with that? Like on weekends when it's like,
well, like I said, since when I was born, I live with my mom like primarily. So I miss my mom sometimes, but I feel like this is the life that I kind of want. So, and my mom do visit me sometimes. Like she will come here like when she's free. So I call her like on a daily basis, so to check in and stuff. So
did you play any sports?
yeah, when it was middle school, I always loved basketball. And I was cooking when I was in China. I was for like 30 points. Yo, that ass.
Yeah, this guy's sick.
I didn't really grow. I didn't really grow since like 7th grade. Like I was probably like 6 foot when I was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
So,
Yo, 6 foot, you probably Yao Ming in China.
bro,
Like that. Like
you
you come out here, you play with a black dude,
bro.
you're like, holy fuck, this is different.
This is a funny story. I got into school the first day, my middle school, and then the basketball kid, big as hell, he ended up playing tight end at Princeton. He came to me, he's like, yo, like, you play basketball? I was like, yeah. He was like, what position you play? So from my mind, because in China I play all positions, 1 to 5, center, point guard, whatever. I was like, yeah, all position. He was like, yeah. You start laughing, and then I got cooked the first practice, and I think I was on JV like my first year in the school. And I was like, yeah, that shit. Well, I actually didn't give up till like freshman year of high school.
Once you started playing with the black dudes, you were like, damn, this shit is different, huh?
Some real shit. Some real life shit. Some real shit. That is.
What other did you play these other sports?
I actually played football my first year.
You got rocked, huh? You
Yeah.
got tackled one time.
Nah,
You're like,
I didn't get on the field.
yeah.
I played tennis too. I still do. Well, just like for fun, but basketball was like the thing. I was like, yeah. Like it's like I always wanted to like stand out in some area. Like,
Mm.
you know, when I was younger, basketball was my thing. I was like, yo, I want to be a star. Like, and then I tried when it ain't work out, I tried music.
You were a
Like, Christian
rapper.
songs, I'm like, nah.
Okay, what
Like
kind of
singing
songs?
songs, yeah.
Singing songs?
Spotify and shit, and that didn't work out. And then boom, I found reselling sneakers, and that that might actually that didn't work out at the start first, but we can talk about it later. But then I'm always like looking for something that I can stand out in. But yeah,
At this point in school, were you like wearing a uniform and stuff because it's boarding school, or were you?
we're like right now.
No. Like when you moved.
Oh yeah, we were. I'll see. We'll find a picture. We're like blazers every day.
Oh hell no.
So when did you start seeing people dress like how you're dressing now, where you were like, damn.
So there was this stupid rich Asian kid in my high school. My freshman year, he was like senior.
International.
Nah, this is
As long as the international Chinese kid,
like funny story. So so it was my freshman year. There was Asian kid, senior, dumb rich, bills. Because when I say rich in China,
It's
they're
different.
rich.
It's different.
Not like some like like I have a penthouse in New York. Rich.
he has like multiple penthouses
Rich.
is across the United States. Yeah.
So his friend, who was also stupid rich, he was rocking Chrome Hearts at the time. So that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
At the time, what I was doing, I was flipping Jordan 1 mid in Foot Locker all around New York. Selling on Elias, the gold selling app. Selling on StockX on eBay. Right? So this one time, me and him went to his house. He was like, yo, like, cause he was like, yo, I heard you buy sneakers, right? Do you want to see the Chrome Heart pants? At the time, it was like 5,000 each, right? So, who the fuck's paying 5,000 for that, bro? I'm thinking as everyone in my comments thinking at the time, who's paying that much for jeans? So I stayed at his house that day, right? So I left. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go get some sneakers. So I left the house. I started doing my loop, like 34s, the one in Times Square, like all the Foot Locker. I got back to the house. And I was sweaty as fuck, right? So I took off my shoes. I was stepping in the shoes. And then with like OD, like Full Locker bag. And they were just looking at me. I was like I look dumb broke. Because bro, like 10 pairs of Chrome Heart jeans. They have like some crazy sneaker collections. That was the first time I like seen someone that's like, damn, like that's a different type of
Level.
wealth. Yes. Not just like swag wise. I feel like yeah. At the time I was just like a fucking flipper like on the street like everyone in New York.
What made you want to start selling shoes? What was your first shoe that you flipped?
Oh, I started selling shoes when I was 11.
Mm.
Yeah. I always liked shoes, because of basketball. I was making $5,000 a month when I was in middle school, like profit wise, like flipping shoes in China.
How? What are you doing? You're just buying the fakes?
So
and
no,
shipping.
so I do auctions. I do auctions. So I would buy shoes from. Well, I was doing social media surprisingly in China at the time. So what I would do is there's this app that I just like look for shoes that's like really beat up, and I kind of clean them myself. I put them on auctions, and I have my boys like raising up the price.
Fake bidding.
Yeah, and then, somehow I was making like 4,000 or 5,000 a month, and I kind of stopped after I came to US for school. So I was kind of stupid in my mind because I was looking at the small profit. That's one thing I kind of learned. Like, you got to look at the bigger, like, is there potential to grow the market, to grow the business, not just looking at how much profit you're making. That's really important. I feel like at the time I was like, oh, like I can go to Nike factory store. Cause at the time the sneakers still popping, right? There's factory store where you can like get steals, like Jordan retros that you can make double the money on, like Alias, like the even like the box without the lid, shoes like that.
Yeah.
So I was running around like just doing that, like, but I ignored because I was calling Uber, right? Because I have no family members with me, right? So the Uber fees, like the traveling fee and stuff, kind of canceled out the profit I made.
Yeah.
So there was just a year that I was just running around like doing basically nothing
for at cost.
and I wasn't doing social media too. Like I was just buying shoes.
And where were you selling them? Just StockX?
No, Ali. Well, the gold mainly.
Gold.
Yeah. And I'd be going to sneaker events too at the time. So yeah. That didn't change until like my freshman year summer. That's when I kind of was like, yo, I gotta change. Like this shit not working out. I'm not getting out of the trenches. So I kind of switched to different. So I started getting shoes from China. So at the time, China just went through this crazy recession, right? So no one's really buying stuff. So the sneakers kind of. So I feel like the sneaker hop in China kind of dropped like in 2020.
Like the hype shit, like the off-white shit.
Also, like another thing is difference when U.S. and China, because U.S. sneakers been a thing since 100 years. You know, like people love the culture, but in China, it's like, oh, like this shoe is expensive. The hype is there. They're following the trend. But when the trend is dying, sneakers dead because no one really likes sneaker for sneaker itself. So that's when I found the opportunity. I hit up this guy on Instagram at the time. I was like, yo, like I can supply you with like actual like grills, like so I started buying like Red Octobers at times like 2,500 used, so like 5 to 6,000 all day.
All from China. So he's sourcing them from China and
Yeah.
he's shipping them over to
Not
you.
sourcing it. I'm buying it from China. I'm stocking them, and the song says resells in US. Like I'm like
Wholesaler kind of.
wholesaler, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, and then suddenly started appearing in videos. Like people like when I go to sneaker events,
Like at Sneaker Con and shit.
Yeah.
Got sold.
And then I started doing my own account, and it, luckily it kind of like blew up a little bit when I was doing sneaker like 2 years ago, and yeah, that's how I scaled my first like foundation.
What do you think about you or the videos made it blow up?
Why? Because I was not the first one, but I would say the first one to do live negotiation of videos of like gross sneakers, like $20,000 shoes, like Paris Dunk, like stuff like that.
Like the videos that are kind of, I would say they're a little burnt out now, but the live negotiating of just
that
going
used to
back
be
and forth.
before. We used to have,
Nobody used to do that.
I used to have like 20-30 million views video constantly.
And it's just just negotiating like crazy ticket prices?
Buying the whole table.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 100K, buying this, buying that.
Bullshit.
Some of them are actually real. Like we actually like it's not scripted, and so that kind of did good. Then yeah.
What some of those, they seem so fake. You're saying the ones like some of them now are fake?
Oh, now it's all fake. Well,
It's all fake.
I can't speak for someone else, but for
Yeah.
me, it was like a lot of them was actually real. Yeah.
Mm.
But it was just the video was shoot after we did the deal, so it seems kind of. But the deal was there. We were just like just following like what actually happens, like just redoing the.
Yeah. And you would just go to SneakerCon and just cash out like a whole table 50 bands?
I was getting cash out.
Oh, you were getting cash out.
Yeah.
And who are the people that are buying it? Resellers, essentially?
Resellers, yeah.
So you're going with a bunch of table of grails. You're sitting there, and then people are just fucking, let me get the whole thing. You got the Zap pack. You got the crazy shit.
There was one time in Miami, I got there late, actually. I got there like 10:30. Sat at the table, I left at 12. Like 150,000.
That's crazy. All cash?
All cash.
And what did you do with that money? Just reinvest it?
Reinvest.
What do you reinvest it into?
More sneakers.
More sneakers.
Next event, boom, another table.
And you're just you're just getting them from your plug in China.
Not plug. Well, there's no plug in China. I just like find people and
that need
because I'm from there, so it's like for me it's like just normal deals. I'm doing normal deals. Yeah.
Is it just a bunch of like rich people in China that are just like, I bought these, I don't need these anymore? You just
it's like
price.
The thing about China is you gotta think there's so many people there, and there's so many bags there, so many shoes there. It's like there's so many of them.
Yeah.
And like how consumer market is in China. It's like everyone's buying. Like not right now. Like the past few years. So there's a lot.
And that's crazy.
And when there's a lot, the price is going down because everyone's trying to. There's a transparent market there. It's like I know for a fact how much this is worth. This is worth in China, but in the U.S. there's no transparent market on stuff, especially like stuff like this. I can't tell. You can be a reseller. You can be just rich guy. I can tell you this for like 8,000. I can tell you 50,000 for this, and you will still buy for 50,000.
When did you start getting into Chrome Heart stuff?
So basically, I was doing sneaker till middle of my junior year high school. I got hit with this crazy. So I had this customer. So he actually spent like $200,000 with me, like in prior, and we did a deal. It was like 150,000 worth of shoes, real like Yellow Lobster, like stuff like that. Like he was like, "Yo, can you like deliver it to my house?" So I went to his house. I stayed with him for 3 days. Rich guy, GT3 RS, like a lot of cars, and so he checked the shoes, and then I guess he's a really complicated person. I don't know.
He's like very like detail oriented, just kind of
No, he's weird.
Shady.
He's just weird.
No, I don't know. I don't know, but there's some reason that lets it. Like he was like, so the LV Air Force One, right? There's a print, the monogram print. He was like, oh, this one looked like lighter than that one. This one might be fake. But I thought he was joking at the time. So I left all the shoes with them. But you know how well, I have school on Monday. I wrote the plan with my Friday. I stay with the Saturday, Sunday. I was like, yo, I gotta leave because I have school on Monday. It's school's strict. So I was really I just kind of I trust people. Like also like he did $200K deal with me. Like I was hanging out with his son.
Yeah.
The past 3 days I live in his house. You know, like keep the shoes. He gave me a check. Right. Went home on Monday. Put the check in. It actually deposited. The second day they pulled it out. It was like, oh, the guy didn't authorize the transaction. And I was like, so why you guys deposited? He was like, oh, because you have money in the account. So like we know that even if it got pulled out, we can just take money out.
Yeah.
Like fun.
It
Right?
bounced essentially.
Yeah. So it bounced, and he
Yeah.
blocked me on social media. And since it's so like weird, I couldn't even find a lawyer to like do anything. You know, like, it's like I actually pulled up to his house the next week. I
And what
went
did he
back
say?
to his house. He even came out.
Oh, you were like
Yeah.
ringing the doorbell and shit.
I bring the police. And police like, oh, like this is a civil matter issue. Like,
Yeah.
he has his words, you have your words. It's like, so I was dumb depressed for like 3 months. And actually the month before that, I actually had a $30,000 package seized by the custom of New York, the shipment from China. And the month after that, I got cash stolen at an event. Like,
Well, they just went into your bag?
no, it was bad because I think that day, Shaq West pulled up, right? They came to my table, and there was so many, like, it was 200 people at my table, like,
Too much going
cameras,
on.
and
Yeah.
they snapped it, 10,000 cash gone.
Hmm.
Like, it's the things add up to it. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, I was like, I gotta take a break. So I took like a 3-month break. I wasn't really doing it. I was just like, bro, I was like,
Depressed.
nah, it's like I'll be walking on the street, I see like a yours. Fuck, I could have died this money with the money I just scammed. It's just like everything I see, like a good watch. I was like, yeah. I was like isolating myself, like. And then in the summertime, I had this, but actually it was around when I got scammed the next week. I told you when I went back to the guy, right? And then at that same day, one of my friend who owns a store at the area, he's like, yo, I got these chrome jeans. He's like, dude, like, are you interested? And I was like, I don't know anything, but okay, I'll help you out. So I asked my guy in receipt, oh, you can pay this price and you'll be safe. And the price is actually lower than what he tried to sell me. And I was like, yo, I got these Air Forces. So the guy that I told you about that scammed me, he returned one pair to me. He was like, yo, these are like fake. So I still had that pair. So I gave the pair to him, trade him the pair and some cash for the pants. And I made like $2,500 on the pair. I was like, hold on, like, yo,
Who'd you sell it to?
overseas. And also I feel like me doing Chrome, it's one part of it is also like a passion. It's something that I like. Same as sneakers though. I love sneakers when I was younger. I feel like when you're doing something, you have to like love it. Like make it good, do it good, in my opinion.
Do you do more Chrome now than sneakers? You're mainly Chrome? Because I see your stories. It's like, oh, I like Chrome.
So I mainly do Chanel bags and Hermes and LV
Mm.
bags. That's my main thing. But Chrome is content wise is really good. And they give me like really good clientele.
And where are you sourcing like the bags from? Who do you get it from? Like rich couples that just like this wife's like, I don't need this bag
Chanel and
anymore.
Hermes.
Yeah.
I get them wholesale bulk overseas.
From who? Like, is it just people in China that are just like they just bought it from the
Backdoor?
store?
Is it like backdoor luxury retail?
I don't think if I explain this, but it's good. It's good money.
I did
It's good money.
hear somewhere that LVMH, like the company that owns Louis
Yeah,
Vuitton,
yeah.
one of their number one countries is China.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Why do you think that is?
The LVMH is at what they're at right now because of China.
I agree. I see that.
100%.
Why is that? Is it just like the Chinese culture to just flex on everybody?
Yeah.
Is it?
Like I said, China rich is rich.
So that's just part of the culture.
Is it like a small subsect
Every-
of the population, or everybody's buying?
So even like the factory workers that are in the factories, they're buying Chanel and shit.
They're buying fake.
They're buying fakes.
Uh,
But that's like, everybody wants it type shit. It's kind of like the elitism sort of like vibes, classism. That's crazy.
and then you have a plug in China.
I
In
wouldn't.
simple
I don't
terms.
buy it from like a person. It's like I buy from everyone. I don't like.
So what?
Like a group.
I don't understand the buying process. Is it just somebody like bought a Chanel bag for their wife? She got bored of it and she just wants to sell it for half price and just get another one.
So in China, that's what we do. I work with a lot of stores. They buy bags for me, and they give me prices. They send me a list. These are fine. These are fine. I'll take all these.
It's like 47th Street kind of where they buy back watches. Like somebody comes in and they trade in a bag or something like that.
No. It's so this is one thing I can say is in China they like new stuff. Right. So let's say a Rolex Daytona. They like a 2025 card, not a 2018 card. They don't really fuck with the Chanel bags from like 10 years ago, but these bags are good. You know? And in US they like old shit.
Yeah, the vintage shit.
And they like cheap shit. If I sell like this bag jumbo black lambskin Chanel black and gold retails 11.5, right? A one from 2010 I sell it for 3,500.
And how much do you get it for?
Cheap. I sell it for 3,500 to 4,000, right? With cars, with accessories, everything.
Yeah. So what in China they just don't like old shit, so they like get rid of their old shit for the low and just liquidate it.
Fresh goods.
Low. But you still gotta know the people. It's every business. Like it's not like you go there you can find it. You know? Yeah. But one thing selling back in US is your aestheticism have to match. Like you have to find bags. It's like I'll pay higher for this just because I feel like
they'll sell to you in this market.
It's unique. You know, it's
Yeah.
like when you was wow, like it's a good bag. If it really relies on your
So what is your way of like scaling this business, or are you gonna just do this full time? You're gonna be full time reseller, or what's your
Well,
plans?
I'm going to college.
Where do you go to school?
Go to LA. Oh, not LA, like California.
And what school are you gonna go to?
Santa Clara University.
What are you gonna do out there?
I don't know. I don't really. Here's the thing. I really like going to college. Like, bro, since I started doing my business, it's like everyone asks me, like, why would you go to college? You have to go to college. Like everyone, like students, teacher, like people that does the same as me. Like, you don't have to go to college. But I feel like I don't really have a really big ambition. I feel like you just have to have fun. I feel like college is fun. Like it's like you can make money whenever, but I feel like college is fun, and I do want to go to college, but I want to have a business where it's a system for me. I don't need to be in the system for it to make money, because now when I stop, it stopped.
Yeah.
But I want to be something that pull out of it and
it still runs.
So that's the thing. If I figure that out, I'll go to college the next day.
What was the first video that went viral?
So my guy, shout out Kivu Kicks. We did a cash out.
Oh, was that the big fat white guy that just be cashing out?
Yeah. That had like 10 mil views just on Instagram, like 10 mils on Facebook, and another 10 on TikTok.
Did he post it or did you post it?
He posted. He tagged.
He tagged you. Yeah. Your face was in there.
Yeah.
That was like recent. That was like last year.
No. That was my sophomore year. So 2 years ago, 2023. Yeah.
And then when did you start deciding like, yo, I need to?
He kind of put me on the map.
Oh, he told you like you need to be doing this.
No, I saw how it goes. I was like, damn. I was like, this is content. I started doing it, and a lot of like good videos. Sneaker really like helped me build my foundation. Well, I made my first meal from sneakers, and it just helped. Well, it did help me a lot. But sneakers good when you're like when you have like small amount of money to like scale at the time, but now it's not really good. But I feel like
How much did you start with your sneaker business?
When I was 13, probably like 2,000, 2,500. It was a Red October Year Easy 2. My mom bought me because I got into the middle school that my mom wanted me to go into as a gift. I flipped it for 3,800 the next month. It went up because when did it go?
Somebody was wearing it or something like that.
This is a rapper in China called Chris Wu. I don't know if you know. Like he at the time, bro, every shoes he wear, double the price. Yeah. I was like, damn, like this shit. I was like, yeah. And it's something that I like too. So yeah.
If somebody was getting into reselling today, you said shoes are kind of like dead, right? What product would you tell them to start flipping?
The boo-boos.
If you're trying to resell right now, live auctions is the best.
Like going on Whatnot and sniping shit?
Whatnot.
Streaming, whatnot. But there's but it's hard because you have to find a certain type of product that you can get a big quantity of. You can get really cheap, $2, $3. You sell for $8, $9. You move hundreds, thousands. Because China is leading US, in my opinion, in the online business 7-8 years prior. what US is doing, like what now, like 2025 is what China was doing 2019, 2018.
Yeah. Like live shopping is huge in China, but it's now blowing up in US right now.
Live streaming selling shit in China was from 6-7 years ago, and they bring celebrities to the shows at the time. That's what they're doing right now in the US. So I can kind of, well, I can't really predict it, but I can kind of see from my vision like how it's.
So you think that's like if you're a reseller today, that's what you should be doing? You should be selling.
Well, one not serve, like they saved a lot of resellers' life. Like there's people that they don't. Bro, you gotta think they're local resellers, right? The flipping shoes are local people. If they don't have a lot of clout on Instagram, but one not give them a platform.
The world.
Yeah, the world.
What when you buy like these Crowmar shits, right? I see you're on your stores, you'd be like, oh, I'm cashing out. How do you find the price of them? Like, how do you know what the price of this bag is, and how do you know what to pay for it?
Like I said, it has to fit my aestheticism. If it's something that I think this shit is dope, I would pay over what I'm supposed to pay. Well, I still know I'm gonna make money, and stuff like this is unique. Like it's like, maybe when I bought this for like let's say 30,000, there's another one for sale for 33 somewhere available. There's only 2 of them. When it's gone, then I can sell it for 80,000.
And where do you find the pricing on it? Like Grail, or what do you use?
Well, we have a wholesaler app for Chrome in China, overseas that we can.
So you use a VPN to like get that app over here, and you use it here.
No, you don't need to use a VPN to access stuff in China when in the US.
But that's how you get like the pricing and stuff. It's like a Chinese app.
Yeah, it's a wholesaler app. Yeah,
that's crazy.
And like for me, I know I've been doing this for like 6-7 years. So like I basically know all the resellers in China where I can see like, there's an app. Well, for us, like wholesaler wise, like reseller wise, we have this like little thing we can see all the sales. So like, because they're really good with technology shit. Like I can scan it. Yeah, like I said, this is not a really transparent market. So in the US, it's really
you can charge 50,000, 80,000.
No, it's not like I feel like it's not money. It's like when people really like it, like
they want it.
Yeah, and it's unique. Like that's how it is. Like people like unique stuff.
Did you bring us other pieces? Can you show us some of the other pieces?
I can show you.
So how much is this bag? If somebody wanted to buy this bag today.
So this is actually crazy. So the first time I bought this, I paid 14,000. Right? That was maybe 4 months ago. I sold it for 18,500. And that's crazy at the time. And now I can't even find it for 25,000.
So where'd you get this one? You rebought it?
No, this is the one I bought it like a month ago from this end client. But I bought actually not
like these jeans. Why are kids paying so much money for these jeans?
These are actually $85,000.
$85,000 jeans?
Zero.
Let me see this shit. Ain't no way. $85,000 jeans?
This is the super rare.
Who is paying $85,000 for this?
One-on-one patch. Retails on this $5,000.
So it's the patches? People like the patches?
Pony skin or something.
First of all, this is a really good wash. People like light wash better than dark wash. And pink patch, unique. The long with the silver hardware. There's one in the back again. There's a one-of-one pair. So this is a one-of-one. No one else has.
And how do you buy this? Like originally, you go to Chrome Hearts and you have to have an account with them.
Yeah, it's kind of like
LV. Like you got to manage your account type shit. You got to buy all the bullshit to get the gas shit.
Basically, like stuff like this. This is a $10,000.
And it literally says Levi's on the back. Yeah. It literally has a tag. It literally has a red tag right there.
How does
this is a regular pair, It's
what the fuck?
As a reseller, how does authenticating this stuff work if your client is like, hey, show me that this is legit?
So the best thing is if you have the receipt, right? The receipt tells everything. And the second thing is you check the wash tag and the silver hardware. It's a thing. It's like when you have so much that you can tell. Like
yes.
So who buys this from me? Like, is it rappers or like who is it?
Everyone. Everyone wants Chrome, but no one has it.
That's crazy.
There's because they control the quantity a lot,
and these are used. Like people are paying $10 for used. Like this is like
used for like.
There's probably like 4 cum stains on this. This is ripping right here, and people still buy this.
Oh, yeah,
it's ripping in the middle, and people still buy this
all day
for 10 pans
all day.
That is so crazy.
All day long.
I see you buy like ripped jeans too. Why do you buy the ripped like crazy? Like look at this. How old is this? That is crazy. Is there anything else in that bag?
There's a lot of jeans there. I just bought yesterday. So this jean is funny story. This actually only go for 15 to 20,000. I would say 2 months ago.
Why? Because of the patch color?
It's rare.
It's rare. And who do you buy it from? Who's the guy that's buying these and selling them to you?
Magic of social media. People just start hitting you up.
They just DM you.
And I like it's like you just gotta like you gotta want it. Like I'm gonna chase them down. It's like yo, I want to get this. Like if someone offered me jeans, I don't let it slide by the second day. I have to get it that day.
And you just meet them up in the US. You just pull up on 'em.
Wherever. Actually, no, not in yours. Because my other car kind of broke down. So
What's your other car?
beaters.
Beaters. We have a mutual, right? We're not gonna name names.
Yeah.
Can you tell me some of the scamming stories that he did? That get spicy and bring us the drama? We know a mutual and supposedly he's scamming. Can you like what did he do?
Yo,
Are you making a play right now in the middle of the podcast?
it's got a one sell jean. Yo, whoop.
You're about to meet this guy downstairs and pay $6,000 for a pair of jeans? He's gonna come here in the middle of the podcast?
He's like the Chase Bank next by.
What?
Yeah. This pair
And you just have casually $6,000 in the fucking.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Show him the bag. You have $6,000 in a to-go bag?
God.
More than that.
Can we show the to-go bag?
Yeah, can we show the bag? Can you show the camera the 6 bands, bro? Show them the 6 bands. Just so they know it's real. Yeah, just show them so they know it's real. It's real. And you're just gonna go make a play real quick.
He's gonna go do his thing real quick.
So what you're buying a pair right now?
Because I told him we was about to be done by 9. So
Yeah. Oh, so he's mad.
he was like, "Oh, where you at?" I was like,
And then you just resell these. Who do you sell them to? Like I just don't understand who's paying money.
Like celebrities?
Like
Can you
celebrities,
name drop?
like yeah. He named it like
They're just super
investment
rich,
bankers,
mysterious. Everybody.
Chinese trust fund babies.
a lot of people be like, "Oh, like no." A lot of people think I'm.
A lot of people think you're capping. They think you're scamming.
100%.
They think you're
No,
scamming.
No, they don't.
I still think you're 50% scamming. I still don't believe it.
They don't think I'm scamming, but they think I'm like trust fund. Like I'm just doing it. I'm just buying it just cause. But this market is insane. Like I'm not gonna show the camera, but I'll show you like
Who you selling it to? Show.
I'll show you how it's like.
So it's Kim Jong-un, guys. Kim Jong is a Chrome Hearts fucking reseller. He loves it. This guy's slanging Chrome Hearts from North Korea.
This is one of them.
Oh, he's just wiring it to you. That is crazy. It's just the Chinese market.
No, not just China. It doesn't matter who it sells. Like whoever offered me more. Bro, someone offered me here. So it's like it doesn't matter. Like I'm not specializing somewhere.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Can we talk about our mutual friend who'd be scamming?
Yeah, sure.
How does he be scamming? What did he do?
You helped them.
Well, I know. So we reposted this kid, and then what? He started scamming people online. It was a scam. Like he just posts a shoe, and then people send him money for it. He doesn't ship it out. That's the scam. Why are you freezing up on camera, bro? You tell me the story. Tell me the story. What's the scam? What does he do?
I feel like
So we interviewed a guy. We didn't know he was a scammer, and then we collab posted it. He got like hella views on it. Got more followers, and then what? What did he do? He just posts shoes that he never sells. I don't know. He's media trained, guys. He's not snitching.
I don't know.
So you're about to turn 18, or you're 18?
I'm 18. Yeah,
You're 18.
I graduated high school. Yeah.
What is one advice you would give to another 18-year-old kid that wants to buy fucking $6,000 pairs of jeans and stuff?
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It was something like people that does like leasing for people never lease.
Like people who like lease cars, they're never leased
They never lease
themselves.
their own cars.
Like, don't get high on your own
They'll
product.
get high on your own supply type shit. Like the people who sell Chrome don't buy Chrome.
They don't work.
Nah, I feel like for me, it's also like I said, it's a passion. Like it's something that I like to, but the money is good for sure, 100%. But it's not for everyone.
Mm.
First of all, you have to have connection. This is not sneakers. It's not like everyone. Like you're not gonna just find someone on the street like that will buy the sneaker. You know, you have to do social media. You have to have there's a lot to it.
It's a very niche client. It's a very subsect of a person that wants it. So what's the advice? Don't do it.
For stuff like this, like I said, you got to stand out. Like you got to. What makes you different than someone that they want to buy the jean from you?
Gotta have a good face card.
Don't be scamming out here, guys.
Like,
don't be scamming my followers either. I better not be getting DMs after this video. Yo, Legos kicks. He scammed me. He finessed me.
Social media that's everything now. Like I don't want to make those videos. I would if I can I wouldn't want to make those videos. But it's like I need to have people know me that will hit me up. You know, so I feel like that's everything. Like social media can help you create your personal branding. You know, it's IP in China. They call it IP. It's something that you can sell your IP. You know, It doesn't matter what product you're selling.
You're selling
You definitely know this better more than me because like
You're selling you before you're selling the product.
100%.
All right, guys. Let us know in the comments below if Legos Kicks is scamming you. Let us know if he's a trust fund baby. I try to get all the information as much as I could. I don't know if I did a good job, but hopefully you guys learned something from this podcast.
You know, we say giving y'all
Free game.